Hi, excuse me, my name is Allison Perkins. I just created a video and it did not save, so let's try this again. This is my presentation on my final paper, the outline of my final paper. For my final paper, I have chosen to go with urban planning strategies, and specifically with the urban planning strategies, I have chosen 3 specific urban planning issues. And these 3 issues are the South Phoenix urban planning, Cape Town, South Africa, and green cities. And all 3 of these contain elements to them. Then a lot of them, they're similar in many ways. They have many similar traits, but they also have their own traits depending on the scenario. And to start with South Phoenix, I will be covering the injustice of the history that has taken place there. And this history includes the racism and social class that a lot of the unjust problems going there now are due to. And they need that sustainability. They don't really have any sustainability in South Phoenix, and sustainable justice growth is what they need there. And distribution of all goods and services to all of Phoenix and not just parts of Phoenix and excluding South Phoenix is what South Phoenix needs. And I'll be covering this in my final paper. The next issue is Cape Town, South Africa. And Cape Town, South Africa, their injustice is that they've been so focused on economic growth that there has been little to no focus on sustainable development. And their ecological footprint is getting out of hand, and so they need to really focus on decreasing their ecological footprint. And to do so, they're going to need to enhance biodiversity as well as preserve natural habitats instead of just destroying and building as they have done for so long now. And with green cities, they're all about the sustainable development, but they need to make sure they're doing so in a just way. So they need to make sure that they still are providing those goods and services to their citizens while creating that sustainable environment. And my gut feeling is South Phoenix definitely needs a huge change. And I would definitely say there's too much injustice there, and sustainability development would help, and hopefully definitely help that city prosper. And Cape Town, South Africa, that's a really hard topic because this kind of covers a lot of cities in the US, and that it's definitely an unjust situation, but for where they have come from, it's from the starting of a lot of urban cities. They didn't have the knowledge of why they needed that sustainable development. So this will be covered in my final paper. And the green cities, this is where my passion is. So I definitely think that this is a just situation, and we do, though, need to make sure that goods and services are provided to an extent to make sure that justice is being served for all citizens, and sustainable development is at the same time as well. So these 3 issues regarding urban planning strategies are what I'll be covering in my final paper. Thank you.